Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to do something kind of fun and give you all a little bit more insight on who I am as a person, the real person in the real world. So my birthday is Monday. When this video goes live, it will be my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Say happy birthday to me in the comments and you just might get a gift. You never know. So what I'm gonna do, my goal is I created a bucket list. I will be turning 42 on Monday. And so I created a bucket list of 42 things to do in my 42nd year of life. And I came up with some pretty fun things. It's a lot of things. It's 42 things that I have to do in my 42nd year of life. So from Monday, July 24th, 2017, all the way till July 24th, 2018, I have to accomplish these 42 things. And I'm going to document my journey and all of that on doing these things. So my first item was to interview myself. Now, I could not in my mind wrap around interviewing myself. I couldn't get it. So I thought about it. I researched it a little bit and I found some questions, and I have a couple that I made myself that I'm going to ask myself, and it will give you all insight into me as a person, me as Tamika. It's 7 questions. I chose the number 7 because the number 7 means completion, and I am completing my 41st year of life and I'm beginning a new chapter. So I chose 7 questions, and also so this video wouldn't be excessively long, I wrote them down because, girl, my brain can't hold all that. So here we go. If you want to know the answers to my questions, then just keep watching. Question 1, where did I grow up? I grew up on the east side of Detroit, Michigan, 313-48211. Detroit, born, bred, and raised. I bleed Detroit forever and ever. I don't live there now, but I bleed Detroit. Detroit is always home to me. Number 2, what motivates me and keeps me going? What motivates me and keeps me going is knowing that I am making a difference in somebody's life. What keeps me going is knowing that I am potentially the answer to somebody's prayer. I am potentially the solution to a problem that someone may be having. I am potentially the person who can say one word in one moment and change somebody's life forever. That's what keeps me going. To know that I have the ability, the capacity, and even the opportunity to make a positive difference in the life of another person keeps me going, even on my bad days. And also my family, my kids, my grandbabies, of course. But if at my core, what keeps me going is knowing that I have me, little me that goes through everything. I can make a difference in somebody's life. That's what keeps me going. And that's what motivates me. Number 3, what is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is, "Our illness is often our healing," by Muji, because that is very true of my life. It's very, very true. My illnesses was my healing. Number 4, who has the greatest influence on you? There's a lot of people that influence me. Who has the greatest influence on me completely, like my whole life? My grandmother. She was an amazing, brilliant woman. And if God, I remember most of what she taught me, but I think about, man, all the stuff that I forgot. I should have been writing it down because she was freaking brilliant. Who influences me now? My life coach, Robin Roberts. And knowing that I am for somebody, whoever that somebody may be, I'm a game changer for them. But overall, like who really, really, really shaped and molded and fashioned me into the woman I am and the woman I aspire to be, it would be my grandmother and my life coach. Number 5, I should have brought tissue. If you stripped away all layers of other people's expectations and desires for you, what would you want for yourself? Freedom. To be free to be me, whatever that means. Freedom. I have always tried to be the good girl, even when I was bad. I've always tried to be the good girl and do what was expected of me, not to disappoint anyone, because I've been disappointed and I never want to be the source of disappointment for anyone. So I always did what I thought was expected. You know, don't get in too much trouble. Not to say I was perfect, because girl, I got a kid when I was 17, so clearly I'm not perfect. But I always wanted to do what was expected. I wanted to be what was expected. I wanted to follow the rules, live the traditions, have the family, do what they say, be who my grandmother told me to be, do everything she told me to do, and all these other things. But when you live like that, it suffocates you. My grandmother was amazing, but we were sheltered and we were suffocated. And so you don't get to develop into your own person. You get a little tiny piece of you that they will accept, and then the rest of it is do as I say, not as I do. So if I could live, or when I see myself living outside of other people's expectations, like anybody in this world, just living for Tamika, freedom. Freedom. I can do and I can be whoever, whatever, however, whenever I want to be. Free. Free. The next question is, oh God. Okay, number 6. If you can ask anyone in the world a question, living or dead, who and what would it be? I'm going to get through this without crying. If I could ask anyone in the world, living or dead, a question, it would be my sister, who's deceased. And my question would be, were you okay? Were you okay? I know she's okay now, but I still have so many questions. But at the forefront of my mind, the only thing I want to know is that she was okay. Okay. Question number 7. What are you looking forward to in life? I am looking forward to living a life that I created, that I designed, that I love. Whatever that looks like. Whatever it looks like for Tamika as an individual to live in her own person, living in her freedoms, living in her beliefs, living in her truth. That's what I look forward to. I'm learning new things every day, and they're changing how I see things, and they're shifting how I see things, and I see a version of myself that I really like. I love myself now, but I see a different Tamika as I go through things, and I'm like, man, I like her. You know, since 2011 to this present moment, it's been rough for me. I've been on a roller coaster. There have been many more downs than ups. But through all of that, I can still see, or I can finally see, a Tamika that is free to be Tamika. And I don't care what anybody thinks of her. I don't care who accepts her. I don't care who abandons her. I don't care who rejects. I just don't care. I don't care. I'm me. I am me. Love me or leave me, and I'm great. And so I'm becoming greater. I'm becoming true to me. That's what I look forward to. Living life true to Tamika. Being true to Tamika, however that looks. All right, so conclusion. If I could sum up my life in one sentence, what would it be? And it would be something very simple. Something that I have learned in the last year since my sister passed. No matter what, eventually I will be okay. That sums it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click the like button, hit the bell on your way out. Wish me a happy birthday down below. You may win a prize, and I will talk to you all in another video. Bye.